Right, now that we're actually in the lobby, I can actually now do what I was actually going to do, and that was find out where the hell my drink's gone.
Kai, come in now. Why do you think what I'm going to do your mate? Yeah.
I think that's everything I needed to do on my behalf. Oh, no, I need to do a sound check actually. Yep. And I sound a bit slurry. I promise I'm not drunk. To anyone that's watching, I bit my lip. So, that's fun. So everything's working. That's all good. It is now past. Mad Mark, it's not an excuse yet. We'll see how it is in an hour and a half.
Not you. No one in there. No one's in there. Olivia, locked me out the room meeting.
Excuse the background noise.
Don't eat it, but you open it.
I need like a soundproof room. Oh, we're ready. I was going to do a rundown, but I can't really speak a lot without it hurting, so we'll see how this goes. Saudi Arabia, I'm going to throw it out. I reckon there's going to be at least 7 DNFs. I think there was quite a bit in the Monday. So, and I reckon someone gets collected by turn 3, the inside of turn 3. I think DK did that on Monday, so. Who are the reserve drivers actually scoring? So DK's the reserve driver not scoring. So, yeah. Yeah, I reckon DK's got this in the bag. He's going to win this race by about 20 seconds. I don't know if he's listening. But anyway, now this is all remembering how to navigate these menus. Not done it since Monaco last season. Here's a funny joke for you. It's been a year since I last commentated. Oh. Right, I'm streaming myself tonight, pal. Watch the first 10 minutes. Watch the rest later. Fair enough. Have a good session, Mad Mark. Oh, I don't like how that... I'll keep it in the top. Yeah, it goes off after a bit. If it gets too much, and is no one coming out? Is everyone just like, nah, I don't want to be the first one on track? What sort of tactics is this? I thought by now someone would be out on the mediums. Making this extremely boring. I mean, I like Saudi Arabia. I don't like staring down its pit lane. Did I hear a car fire up? No, I did not. Oh, yep, there you go. Our first car out is going to be a Alpine. But which Alpine? Have we only got one Alpine? Is it DK? DK. The only Alpine in the race at the moment. Well, quali. Very interesting speed to come out the pit. I know it says outlap, but so he's sparked the outlaps. TSD Woodsy on the softs. Witty, I can't say his name, I swear. He's on the mediums. I'm sure there's a way to tell me. Here we go. So, yeah, few medium runners as expected. So who's still first on track? I need track mark. There we go. So DK's still first to be on a lap, but I've got a feeling that Merc's going to overtake him. Yeah. Right, so who's the Merc? Gaming Minion. So I think he'll be the first one on a lap. And he's not holding back on his outlap on them softs, is he? I mean, save some life. We'll get an onboard lap. Hide as much of the menu as I can. Get a full onboard. do like what Sky Sports do, audio only lap, have a little break. Can't really tell much though. Wait, is white? So whitey, so whitey, yeah. Mad Mark, confirm. We need to do what the Premier League did, where each driver holds their name up and pronounces their name. I think we should introduce this. I think that's a brilliant idea. Just for the not so obvious ones. Oh, you know, I'm not even paying attention to this lap. He could have scuffed it. Oh well, there's been no yellow flag, so everyone's kept it at least on the track. I had to do it on track. I don't know. Just go past the camera with it held up virtually. Oh well, it's looking like I'm gonna guess a 130 for Game of Minion. And I don't know, considering Monday, I think it was like we were in the 129s. Yeah, 130.3. Don't think that's quite quick enough. However, Woodsy 131, DK 1, so it's still quicker than the two drivers after him. I might have been wrong, but 130 seems perfectly fine. Alright. Who else have we got? So we got Domar Dimar with Migrating Host. Did the host leave? Oh, Woodsy is left. And we've got an Alpine off. Oh no, he's just moving out of the way. Right, and then we've got yellow flags. Oh no, it was a 129.4. Find the pass 129.8. Well, I don't know what my fastest time was on Monday, but I swear it was in the 128. But obviously that was Q3. You're looking at track evolution, however you want to say it. I didn't think it was that slow in Q1, but I might have been wrong. Don't know who to watch here. From the looks of it, Lenny's on a quick lap, so we'll quickly follow the Red Bull. If my track telemetry is telling me the truth, he set purple first. Got yellow flags, and Aston Martin's going slow. I think he's also moving out of the way of the Alpine, who I think's not on a lap either though. We're already 6 minutes into the session and there's only been 7 drivers with laps. Right. To be fair, I just wanted to blank out Monday after I crashed out on lap 24. Oh, we got a retirement. Did the Game of Minion crash out on lap, or does he think he's safe? I think, yeah, he thinks he's safe. 130.3 though, I wouldn't bank on that. Anyway, Lenny's coming across the line now on medium tyres, by the way. It's going to be a 130.8. Zero's gone into the 130.1. So find the pass, the only driver to be in the 129 so far out of 8 drivers. Who else? We've got Fartbox, who's on a lap. He's coming to the line now. He's on the soft tyre. I think he's in the 33s there. Oh no, 32. So, definitely not times I thought. I thought they were all going to be in the 130s at least. Still half the grid to go though. And we've got the Kick Sauber of Brewdog on a lap. He's also on the mediums. Oh yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Who's actually on the mediums? Quite a few people. So yeah, we've got the mediums on Brewdog here. He's going to set, I'd say, a reasonable Q sector 1 time. DK has gone second. Don't know why it says he's got the fastest lap in the Alpine when on my board it's showing second. So it came up he's got the fastest lap, but on my screen it says he hasn't. So that's a bit weird, and then it's still saying purple on his lap. Oh well, we move. We've got DK moving out of the way on the map as well. As Brewdog is heading towards the final sector, which is kind of only like 3 corners actually. Oh no, he's not even in the final sector, he's in the last corner. Alright, I'm way lost. It's going to get a semi-decent slipstream from that Ferrari. I know, he's a bit far behind. Oh, I'll put him up to P5. No, I keep forgetting people have been out. Track limits around here is a bit fiddly. You never know how far you can actually go, because sometimes you can go further than what you think. I know, not turn 3, it's a few after. Got a yellow flag, got a Ferrari stopped on track. We have got a Ferrari stopped. Is it Toto Wolff? Yeah, we had Toto Wolff stopped on track. He's missing his front wing, so he must have had a moment. I'm trying to keep track of everything here, and it's just happening so quick now. We've got an Aston Martin moving out of a Red Bull's way. It's not for Boo, it's for Lenny then, I'm guessing. Who's still on the mediums. I'm not sure if he just finished the lap. Destroyer has gone first on my screen. Didn't see that happen, but good lap, 129.7. Gamer Minion is dropping. Again, I think that was a bit risky to, unless he did bin it, but I don't see him stopped on track. Anyway, Boo's apparently got the fastest first sector on my screen. Again, I'm not sure how close they actually are on my screen. I can only relay the information did you bin it, or like did you think you were safe with the 30.3? Genuinely interested. So I'm only dropped 2. Right. Okay, fair enough. I was going to send someone a stream link because they wanted to also watch. A bit late, but I'll send it in now. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the screen at the moment. I think you are safe, actually. I think... Yeah, I think you are safe now that I'm looking at the time board, now that there's more laps on there. So one of them, I was judging it based on only like 7 people having laps. But you are still in the first half of people. So yeah, anyway, let me just go back to my stream. Yeah. Right, I think you're safe. Only 3 drivers that haven't set laps yet. However, TSD Dragon is now on a lap. I'm guessing the Mercedes and Toto Wolff are just... Oh no, Toto Wolff's coming out. He will have time for 2 laps now. I was going to say, I think the Mercedes and Ferrari are just going to wing it, do 1 lap, but from the looks of it, the Mercedes might be just waiting around. If I'm not, don't hesitate to laugh with it. I think it was a bit silly, but if it works, I mean, you could have just sat in the pit lane, to be fair, and then judged it yourself. But I like the confidence in the lap. Yeah. So as it stands, only 2 drivers get eliminated anyway. So, like you said, realistically, you only have to beat 2 people. Problem is, I think the drivers are capable. I think every driver. Oh, fair. Was that at turn 3 by any chance? Because that's a corner that upsets me. Yeah, it's an interesting one because only 2 drivers go out, but I think all 17 drivers on this grid are actually capable drivers to be into Q2. So it's a tough one. I'm expecting it to be close if everyone gets a good time. However, you've still got like Fartbox here on the mediums. Yeah, no need to bring it up. I didn't crash, I just got a bit tired. And I thought the best excuse was every driver, yeah, it's a close grid, to be fair. If everyone gets a clean lap, it's going to be... I've got something covering my screen, by the way. Like, in my chat, it's covering and I can't get it off. It's annoying me. Well, I'm like pinning chats by accident, yeah. Oh, right, I'm just gonna leave it. If I can't read it, it's fine. Right, 2 minutes, 50 seconds to go. Yeah, Sam. I kind of forgot to send you the stream link, so we are actually nearly at the end of Q1. If you're just joining us, we're laughing at Minion how if he loses 7 places, he's going to be out. And I know Minion's getting a bit twitchy because I mentioned it, and he's double thinking. I want to say he's worried, but I don't think he actually is. It'd be fun to think. Anyway, Ferrari, he's on an invalid lap, so his first lap's not going to count, so he's going to have to go again now. 0 again, yeah, 29.3. Mental lap, he's well in. However, Toto Wolff and the Mercedes, which still hasn't gone out, he's got a minute and 53 seconds to get out. Is it... Has he left the lobby? Am I being stupid? Is the Mercedes not even here? Oh well, Toto Wolff can knock Fartbox into the dropout. But his Fartbox, he's on a lap as well. He needs to improve because that lap's definitely beatable. So, last sector now, he's getting a nice split stream from that Haas in front of him, like. The Haas moves out the way last second, but that's going to give him at least a few temps. So if there's a few temps in this at the end of... Oh no, is he backed out? Oh no, yeah, he's backed out. So if Toto Wolff improves, that might be Fartbox out. We've got a few yellow flags. Sector 3 is building with traffic. Don't think it will affect the Ferrari here. I've not been watching the lap. I don't know if it's even a competitive lap. This could knock Fartbox out. He's got 10 seconds to get to the line from now. It's definitely doable. I think he might actually knock Fartbox out here. He does. He goes up to P8. And then, so that's everyone eliminated. So it's Fartbox, Wise Dog, and Domar Daimar out of Q1. 0 sets a time 2 temps quicker than the Red Bull of Boo. DK, I mean, you're my teammate on Monday. Where was this pace on Monday? Can't kind of making us look a bit silly now. No, it's all fun. I'm not sore about it at all. Game of Minion, 10th, fair enough. He knew his time would squeeze him in. And he had a 6-second gap to 11th, 6 seconds, 6th, 10th. He wishes it was a 6-second gap. And Woodsy just on the brink of not making it, but he was second to last in times. So it'll be interesting to see how Q2 goes. But as it stands, it's looking okay. Oh well, Boo goes P1. He didn't have to set that lap, to be fair. I think he's kind of done that just to say, you know what, I'm in this. I'm in for pole. Fair enough. Red Bull v Ferrari 2022 vibes here. You'll never get an Alpine in third, and you'll definitely never get Williams in P4. So, not a bad first session. It needs to finish quite quick. I mean, getting quite bored. Did Toto Wolff make it onto a second lap or something? Because it's not saying he's finished on my screen. And if so, like, again, I think it's one of them. If everyone's set laps, just retire. We all don't want to sit here for about 7 years. Oh, well, that should be everyone done after. Yeah, I know we've also got McLaren who needs to come into the pit. Right, sure that session over now. No? Do you have to wait the 52 seconds? That's a bit boring. Oh. Oh well. I don't know why my remote's shaking. He's getting brought into the garage. It's not like I'm racing. Oh. Oh well. Good session. Let's see if there's any reactions in chat. Why do mediums feel better? Yeah, I think the mediums are a good tyre, to be fair. DK was wondering why the mediums feel better. It's because, again, they don't overheat during the lap, and this track is very harsh on the tyres in the first and second sector. And then come the last corner, you hit the brakes and your tyres are like, nah, we've already done our shit. For the record, I should shift. Anyway, second session. All fairness, if people thought smart, they would have done one lap on the mediums and used the mediums as their first lap in Q3. Just saying. Anyway, from the looks of it, this session, there's going to be people out quicker than what there was last session. You've got TSD Dragon straight away out. No waiting around this session. I thought I had a little break. I was trying to eat my pizza. Well, back on the medium tyres. Only 2 drivers have fitted the medium so far. Everyone else is doing their outline. Oh no, 3 drivers now. People are deciding whether or not. Oh, it's a bit of a slide from Dragon. It's a bit of an interesting tyre warm-up strategy. Very risky one, may I say. I found that out during my formation lap on the hards. It's apparent that if you get sideways on cold tyres, you are going to go round. But we all learn from mistakes. Unless if you agree to be a commentator, and you don't. Trying to fix my spectator menu here. There you go. Here we go. Right. So I think, yeah, Dragon is going to be our first driver. We'll have an on-board lap because we didn't actually have an on-board lap, even though they suck. They honestly do. EA needed to sort something out about this spectator shit because it's so bad. Because it looks like you're watching an AI do it. It's weird. It's not good. But Dragon will be our nominee for the driver on board. And we've already got queuing going on in Sector 3. Yeah, again, you can't tell much from, obviously you can tell if they go off track. Very interesting line, if it even. Probably to me this looks slow, but oh, I haven't got detail on. I can't see what he said. That's planetary. That's it. There we go. We had to see his at least third sector. Oh, he's tapped the wall. That was definitely apparent, and he's invalidated. So that's Dragon's first lap invalidated. Who's after him? It's one of the Astons. Not Whitey. So find the path. He's also invalidated though. So who's after him? It's one of the Mercs coming up quick. It's the Gaming Minion, it is. Well, I said the Gaming Minion, it hasn't got the... It's Minion. Oh, he's got a lovely slipstream there as well. Slipstream, whatever it's called. And as long as he can keep it straight, he's 128, 129, 130.3 flat, fair enough. Oh, and my controller battery's just gone low, so give us a moment, I won't be looking at the screen. Try to put my phone on charge. Phone, remote. That's an interesting way to get out of someone's way. Just park it. If it works, it works. Right, YT goes with a 130.005. Nearly 3 times quicker. Lenny is also now on a lap on the mediums again. What tyre is everyone on? I don't even know. So Dragon and Lenny both on the mediums. Lenny 33.3 in the first sector. Anyone else got the Reaper sets third, 130.8 on their mediums. Mediums might not be a choice here. I think the mediums have gone slower in this session actually. Oh no, Zero's kind of just, you know, took that personally and gone second on them. So yeah, anyway, again, does Saudi Arabia even have corner names, or are they just called T12 to 27? Because like up to turn 4, you lose count of how many corners this track actually has. And then it gets a bit confusing. Anyway, Lenny comes to the line now, and he goes only P7 on the mediums. Because last session I would have said Lenny would be in the shout for pole. Anyway, we got Brewdog on a lap. Comes to the line, he goes P5 on them softs. He's done 2 laps on them softs, meaning he also probably invalidated his first lap. And then everyone else is out coming in or doing a second lap. Whitey's just pitted. Zero and one of the Astons is having a little race as the try gets out of, I think that's Destroyer. Yes, it was. yeah, again, not much is happening at the moment, so fair enough.
I wake up at 7. Can't work. Drive.
Okay, on couch tomorrow, aren't you, right? Yeah, I'm part-time commentator. Well, part-time, I do it once a week. And that was only, this starts today. I do 4 days in work and 3 days in college. Busy me.
Not a bake yourself.
What?
Not a bake yourself.
Nope. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. I don't think I'm good at it, but this is fun.
I don't know, you can do it.
What? Commentate?
No.
Oh. I was going to say, commentating, you just ramble on.
4 days in work, I just couldn't.
Money at the end of it.
I know, but you get no time to yourself, you have no fun. You're just miserable.
I do get fun. I'm doing this right now.
Yeah, that's when you're home. But when you get home, you just want to sit down and do nothing.
Oh, no, well, I can do that anyway, because, again, college isn't that bad. It's welding, it's easy.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we doing? We got Dom, who's apparently set the fastest first sector. I'm not sure how true, again, my telemetry actually is. All I know is it's absolutely boiling in this room. And can you open the window quickly, right?
It's like...
And yes, you can co-commentate with me if you want.
4 o'clock, Gaz, so no. No, it's like 4...
Yeah, can you open it for at least half an hour? I'm sweating.
No.
Fine.
I'd rather be hot than cold.
I'll buy you an energy drink when I get paid.
I get paid tomorrow.
Right, I get paid next week.
I get paid to... Oh, actually, yeah.
Right. You'll realise that next Friday how good that drink will be. Right, yeah. Anyway, back to commentating.
Are you in college next Friday?
Yes. No, not Friday.
Well, you buy me one for not Friday.
I'll buy you one in the morning when you're in college.
Go on.
But I do have work. Anyway, Dom goes up to P5. I'm done rambling on about my brother. Anyway, DK, is it? Yeah, he's on a lap. I was about to say, I can't tell where he is on track. I thought he was in the DRS zone. I was like, he's not on a lap, he's not got DRS, but he has. He's got a bit wide there, to be fair.
Could have got closer to that wall as well.
Probably, but, you know, you don't want to be close to the wall here because, well, yeah, but...
When you get close, you can close the wall.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, me and DK both crashed out on Monday. Because we got too close to a wall.
You should have got closer to that wall. Probably lost up.
Anyway, comes to the line. He's a bit wide at the line. Comes to the P12. That's like 2 seconds slower than his Q1 time. So he must have not hooked that lap up at all. Again, it is hard to hook up a lap here because you've got to be so planted, but not so planted your car wants to go round on you. And you also need the straight line speed, so you can't take off all your downforce, but you've got to take off a lot of it. It's a fine balance. It's fine to pass on a lap. He's got the DRS open, but he's going about 12 nautical miles. That's a big number, I think. He's going about 12 miles an hour. Which, in the sense of an Aston Martin, might actually be a world record, but in the sense of being quick, not at all. But he's probably on a lap now. I think he's invalidated here as well. Or apparently, so I don't know why it looks like he's flat out. He shouldn't be. Let's see what he's doing. He's still on hot lap. My thing might be wrong.
Yeah.
Oh, well, 4 minutes and 40 seconds left. Just going to sit back for a moment and eat my dinner. If something bad happens, react to yourself. Anyway, the story goes to P1. Oh, DK's gone up to P2, 29.6, good lap that. No, I can't wait for the race at the moment, to be fair. Let your friends know I am streaming. I don't want them saying anything out of pocket. Right.
What?
Let your friends know I'm streaming.
My Gareth's streaming, so no
Out of pocket.
out of pocket stuff. Gareth's streaming, so no like races. Gareth's streaming, so like no races.
You know, it's still bad when you have to warn someone about no racism, right?
Yeah. Go on.
I may be wrong, but there definitely was a DRS zone in between sector 1 and 2. A little straight before the hairpin.
Fun?
I might be wrong, but there definitely used to be.
That's why I wanted to
Surely.
the new one. He's commentating on an F1 race. He's commentating on an F1 race.
No, anyone in pit lane can confirm in the chat, but I swear there used to be one there. Anyway, Brewdog is on a flyer here, to be fair.
Yeah. Oh, he's not on Twitch, he's on YouTube.
Yep.
What did you name, guys? Guys, what did you
Gaz's gaming channel, I think.
Gaz's gaming channel.
Brewdog goes to P3.
That is crazy.
3 times off. Zero has decided, yep, his lap's good enough, which to be fair, it probably is. The one's at risk is Game of Minion, we said that last session. Although this time he hasn't retired. Bloody hell, DK goes to P1.
If you're a woman, you're
I need to have a stern talking to with my teammate in Monday, because where was this on Monday? He could have carried us. I could have DNF'd and he could have won. Need stern word. No, bloody hell, he had a big twitch there as well. Ended it in style. Oh well. Anyway, who else is on laps? So you'll have TSD Dragon. We'll go to the ones who need a lap. TSD Woodsy. He's on a lap. Coming to the last corner now, actually. And he needs this. He needs at least 2 seconds. I don't think he's got it. Nope, safe P13. I think that might be Woodsy out. Anyway, who else we got? We got Boo, who needs a lap here. He starts a lap here, actually. TSD Goomer, he's just started his lap. Them two are... I think them two are your drivers that are going to improve. Trying to find out who's closest on track to a lap. So you probably got Whitey here. He's just doing sector 2 now. Looks nicely hooked up. So what do you think you need when TSD Dragon goes to P8 and then the Reaper goes to P6? Knocks Game of Minion into the knockout. Witty is now gone P5. So we'll go on board with the Game Minion, who's at risk. He's at P11. Lenny is also at... Lenny's the at-risk driver. The Game Minion is out as it stands. Final Pass goes first with a 128. First driver in the 128. Toto Wolff goes 13th with 130.4. I didn't see who that was. But Game Minion's gone down 2 places, so 2 people have improved over that time. So TSD Dragon's out. Dom's out. The Game Minion goes P11. Oh, it's by 48 tenths, is it? 48 tenths of a second?
Not now, when I go for a charge.
No, it's 48 thousandths of a second. That's the word. By 48 thousandths of a second, the Game Minion loses out on a Q3 spot.
Going on them.
Oh, that sucks, to be fair, that. And you know what, you would have been in, and you know what, TSD Dragon lost out on P11 by 5 thousandths of a second. That's close. And then you've got Dom, who lost out to P12.
They made it.
Well, no, he lost out by P11 by 31 thousandths of a second. So, close. It is close, fair enough. We'll see what the race brings, but that's a close session, that. Oh well, in a short while we've got Q1, Q3. That's what it's called, you go up. Q3, top 10 shootout.
And you keep playing that though.
I'm gonna put a prediction out there. The top 3 that we just had then, I think none of them are actually going to be in the top 3. I think we're gonna see a. I don't think we'll see DK Boo or find the pass in the top 3. I think we'll have Destroyer Lenny and like Brewdog or something like that. Something silly. Like something you wouldn't think of when you look at the screen. And I might be wrong as hell or correct.
I'm going to go off about 11 by the way, once you actually get to bed.
Isn't Dad going to kick you off soon, right?
So whenever you go off, I'm going to bed straight away. Set my alarm. Bed. I know, but I'll touch YouTube on go bed. So.
Right. So I'm going to what you said, Minion. I think Boo, Zero and Destroyer in that order. Good prediction. Like I said, I want to go for something different, because if I got it right, I can say I told you so. If I get it horribly wrong, I delete the stream, block everyone, and make a new life. YT's our first car out. I'm just trying to finish my dinner before the race. Again, the race is easier to commentate on. In qualifying, you just sit back, look at cars go round, make up a few things. It's hard to talk to yourself for an hour and a half. Hats off to commentators that can do it alone. I mean, even Sky Sports don't do it alone. I'm better than Sky Sports. And I haven't got bias to one driver. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. However, if I was an IRL commentator, I have a soft spot for Charles Leclerc.
You just find one off. The retail's not that one.
Alright. We're on our first lap as I'm trying to eat. We'll have an audio only lap while I finish my tea. Oh, right, finish my dinner. Back to actually commentating. Whoa, right. Stop. No times on the board yet. Whitey's going to be our first driver by a long shot to start a lap. We've got quite a few cars actually in the middle sector who are bunched up. That's not got to be good for the dirty air, that. I mean, I know the slipstream's good around here, but that's not going to be good for dirty air. Anyway, a 130.3, that is not a good representation of the time. Anyway, DK will be our next driver to, I think, on a lap. Oh no, we've got a few actually. I thought I'd seen a McLaren in there. Oh yeah, I do. Kirsty Goomba goes P2. They're not good times coming. A 129.9 can find the pass. DK goes with a 129.5. It's all happening so quick. Zero goes on pole by nearly a second. My God, what a lap from Zero. And we got Destroyer, he's invalidated. Is he going to come into the pit? Yes, he is. So our only other driver now on a lap is Lenny. I'm not sure if he's on a representative lap, but he was in that little pack that was like racing for some reason. Anyway, now it looks nicely hooked up in them corners. Again, there's so many corners on this track, I don't know where we are. We're at like T17, something like that. Again, I don't like using the curb there, it always makes me feel a bit unwobbly. Unwobbly. Something like that. Anyway, you've got an Aston Martin keeping well to the left. Good job in not blocking. Last corner off Lenny, it looks a bit wide, but, you know, wide line, get more speed out the exit. Keeps it nice tucked in, and it puts in P7, 132. I was wrong about it being hooked up. And we've got Boo, who started a lap. He's coming to the end of sector 1 now. Don't know what time he's doing because my lap data keeps turning off. 32.2. It's not a bad first sector time. Will we see any Red Bull in the top 3? I think Boo was quite quick in the first session. So I got messing with my. Oh, it looked a bit sideways. I think that'll hinder him a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, only 7 drivers have actually set a lap. 6 minutes to go in the session. I keep forgetting that this session's only like 10 minutes. Anyway, it's coming to the final corner now. This is just flat out. If you've got a lower downforce setup, this is probably your favourite part of the track. Anyway, it looks nice, tucked up to the wall. It leaves a lot of room to the outside wall. Keeps it nice tucked to the inside wall, and he gets P2, 128.8, 3 tenths off. 5, 6, 7. Yeah, three tenths off. No, it's more like 2 tenths and a bit off Zero. I'm trying to do math. I'm pretty sure there is a way I can find out. It's like gap to leader, innit? Yeah, 0.2. So provisional pole for Zero by 0.2 of a second. And then everyone else is nearly a second behind. It's quite a big gap actually. However, it shows DK's done 2 laps on his and he's doing another lap. No, he did a 129.2, so that's the same pair that he did his first lap on. I think he's now kind of got to belt it on this lap and put a new pair on, unless he's used up all his softs. Who else we got? We got Lenny, who's on a lap on 2 lap old softs. So this shouldn't. I think he needs to peel in as well. I mean, there's only 4 minutes left of the session. It takes about 2 minutes to come into the pit lane and back out. Zero's in a good position here, but Boo is a contender for pole. You think Boo and Zero, so you think Boo's going to get pole and Zero, that's what Gaming Minion thinks. And then Destroyer, who's P10 at the moment, hasn't got a lap on the board.
I'm looking for one.
So we will see come in 3 minutes and 54 seconds time, hopefully. But he does need to come into the pit there. Has DK gone out now? No, he's on his way back to the pit as well. It will be a scramble out this pit lane. I wonder what the traffic's going to be like because they're all going to want to be out at the same time. Oh, we have got a Kicksauber on the track a bit early, but he might want it to just to clean a lap because he knows that the traffic's going to mount up. Because with 3 minutes left, the traffic is going to mount up quick. Can't see much activity on the map in the pit lane, but we all know come a point like 1 minute 50 maybe, you're going to have like everyone trying to pile out the pit lane. Because for a solid out lap, you want 2 minutes on the clock. But they all want to be 2 minutes on the clock, but you can't all be in the same place on the track. So it's about playing chicken with your fellow racers. Someone's gone early, I think it's one of the Red Bulls. Yep, he's for, screw it, I don't want to be in the traffic, so he's gone first. So you'd feel like everyone else will start to follow behind him. Anyway, Brewdog starts his lap. It was Lenny, the Red Bull, that's gone out first. And then we've got now it's not a Mercedes, it's an Alpine, it's a Williams, that's what it is. And then you got an Alpine, which will be DK, I'm guessing, considering he's the only one in it. But anyway, we'll follow Brewdog because he's the only one setting a lap. Again, trying to beat the traffic. He has got a Ferrari in front, a Red Bull in front of him. However, I think the Red Bull's well out of his way. He's apparently, he's plus 1 second above Zero's first sector. So that's not looking too good. Lenny's completely gone for this outlap. I thought they would all be holding back. So they've got the time to hold back. It's only the Aston Martin actually that's just come out of the pit lane. Whitey might not get a lap here. He's got a minute and I can't see there's been a yellow flag. DK's giving way, I think. But yeah, Whitey's got about a minute and 10 seconds to get through a whole lap. Yeah, cutting corners, it's needed. Driving the number 13 car might not be a good luck charm. Let's find Lenny, who's just started his lap. And then after him, it's... Did Brewdog come across the line? He did. I think he's going again, though. Yes, he's going again. So Lenny started his lap, and then you've got one of the McLarens. It's the McLaren of... the Reaper started his lap before Goomba. Zero's holding up the other McLaren. Back to Lenny, who's actually on a lap. 32.7 in the first sector, apparently 55 thousandths quicker than Zero's first sector. But obviously Zero is also on the track. I'm honestly concerned where Whitey, 7 seconds, he's going to get to the line just about. By 3 seconds, Whitey gets to the line. It'll be interesting to see what he produces at the end of this lap. But anyway, so we got Lenny, who's apparently set the best second sector here. So we're on for a Red Bull podium here, or a pole, and maybe a double Red Bull podium. Or, well, at least for the quali. But we will find out. We've got big gaps across the field that make it much easier for me to find out. Lenny puts it only P4. He doesn't actually improve. Brewdog goes up to P4, pushes Lenny down to P5. Then you've got a McLaren of the Reaper, is it? Yep, coming around, the last coming out. He's invalidated. Then you got Destroyer behind him, getting a nice split stream from him though. It's almost invalidated it there. It goes up to P2. Anyway, who's after that? You've got DK coming to the line now. What can he do? Can he put it on provisional pole? He keeps it in P4. Then you got Find the Pass. Goes up to P4, pushes DK down to P5. You got Zero, who sets another quickest lap by a little bit though. Who else have we got? We've got Boo. He's the only one who can challenge, and he doesn't challenge. So the only one now that can challenge is Whitey, who's coming to the line now. You need, I think, stayed P9, maybe P8. Nope, P9. I'm trying to read the steering wheel. I can't really see. So that's your starting grid for the Wednesday division. Zero at first, Destroyer in second, and then it's the Red Bull of Boo, Aston Martin, Find the Pass in the Aston Martin, DK P5 in the Alpine. He doesn't score points though, so he's that far up but doesn't score points. Brewdog in the Kick Sauber, and then you got the other Red Bull of Lenny, Goomba in P8, the other Aston Martin in P9, the other McLaren, the Reaper in P10.
How much is it?
And now we've got a 5-minute gap where we can just sit back, have a drink, discuss not to crash into T3. Yeah, fair enough.
My game's so laggy, man. Fuck that. Gonna break my Xbox. It might let me play that one. Go on. See if that can play it.
Pardon me.
Hey, don't let me. I'll go on my phone. I'm back. No, I'm on my phone. No, that's sound. I'll play on my phone.
You sure?
Yeah. It's easier
Right,
on phone.
join me then, join me.
Alright, let me leave this then and I'll wait. No, because it's not awful playing on phone, it's just... It's better to play Conquer Europe on phone than on PC, I think, to be honest with you.
Oh no.
Are you going to join one? Or am I just going to sit here and do fuck all?
To me.
Yeah. No. I'm talking to a fucking wall, dude.
Nah, you dickhead, because I am in one.
You're in one?
Yeah.
Oh. Let me reset it, one sec.
Every like little thing that you do is like weird eerie. I don't know why.
Maybe because my phone's so close. Is that bad?
Yeah, even when you
They're saying that you're not in one.
Huh?
They're saying that you're not in one. It might be full.
Boo-doo-doo. I'm probably going to get copyrighted for no reason, because I've just read for my YouTube thing and I've got about 8 copyright strike claims. I don't make money to even get copyrighted on. What are they going to do? Anyway, I'm trying to find the calendar. I can't find it. Ah, I found it. Oh god, it's Portugal next. So after this we got Portugal.
play together.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just dripped to 3 degrees outside.
Oh yeah, no, this one's perfect. It's a shooter.
Alright.
Rolling Thunder. And let's replay it.
Well, that's quite shocking.
How was it?
Difficult game.
Ryan! Ryan! Are you sure you like that at the back? Well, you don't go up the stairs.
Oh, I disconnect.
Yeah, good luck everyone, as Game Minion said. I thought we were going at 36, I don't know why I thought that. What time did he say? Yeah, 21:36. Why is it so early? Oh well, again, I'm not to argue it. Anyway, so the whole grid formation, well, the formation lap happens and I don't drop my phone. So we have 0-1 pole in the Ferrari, and then we've got the Williams the Destroyer in second. We've got Boo in the Red Bull in third, Find the Pass in the Aston Martin in fourth. DK in the Alpine as the non-reserve scorer in fifth. We got Brewdog in sixth in the Kik Sauber. You got Lenny in the Red Bull in seventh. Goomba in the McLaren at eighth. Whitey in the other Aston Martin in ninth, and the other McLaren of the Reaper in 10th. You got then Game Minion in 11th. Behind him is Dragon, Dom, Toto Wolf, Woodsy, Fartbox, Wise Dog, and Domar Daimar. Bit of a mouthful, Domar Daimar. If something interesting happens, it's going to be possible race strategies: medium to hard or soft medium hard. I've got a feeling that many people are going to be on the hard medium or medium hard. I should be able to get that info now, shouldn't I? So only one hard starter, and that's Domar Daimar in 18th, and then Dom, who starts on the soft. So we'll have no, we need none. Gap to leader. Right. Now I think this is successful to hide this in. No, we need that because that's how it is on the normal F1 screens. So everyone lines up. Last driver, the Mercedes of Domar Daimar had to line up, and that's it. I think we're ready to get this race started. Yep, and we get a view from behind for some reason, but anyway, it's lights out and away we go. It's hard to see from this area. Here we go. Going into C1, Zero keeps his lead. We've got a few position changes in the mid-pack, a few too wide, but nothing major. DK's made a position. Destroyer's dropped to P6. Got a few more changes in the background. That's a bit wide from Find the Pass. We got 2 people off. We got Total Wolf and Fartbox who are round. Didn't see what happened in the back there, but they're both facing the right way. Anyway, we got one of the McLarens off side by side with Dragon. Or is it Dragoon? It's one of them. Anyway, he's made his way up to P10. Anyway, Find the Pass now. Only 3 tenths off the leader. It's a 4-way battle here. They're quite close together. This could go anyway, really. Oh wait, Zero's dropped. Zero's gone to P3. Somehow we've missed it, and Boo and Find the Pass has overtook Zero somewhere in that chaos. Anyway, Zero, well, you'll want to get back to first. He started on pole and he's lost 2 positions in the first lap. Anyway, he's already side by side with Find the Pass into the last corner. Obviously no DRS until the end of this lap. DK is a bit optimistic. Anyway, Find the Pass is still right on the tail of Zero here. I think, again, I think he's saved his ERS there, to be fair. Because obviously this is a track you don't want to waste your ERS on lap 2. You don't want to be a sitting duck for like everyone behind you. They're all going into the first corner and no one else is side by side. So anyway, back to Boo in the lead. He's 6 tenths ahead of Zero, who again it's gonna be a race. However, it's a perfect first lap for Boo and Find the Pass because they both ended up 1 and 2. Obviously Find the Pass then lost the position. But I wonder what did happen to Zero, because again I didn't see it. I was so focused on like the carnage that was going on in the background with Fartbox and Toto Wolf, who have both found themselves 15 seconds behind now. Anyway, Boo's nearly made a second gap already, but I think Zero's got DRS. Yes, he does. So it will be hard to break from this now for Boo. It will now. Oh, bloody hell, they were both wide. That'll bring DK drop behind the Destroyer as well. We didn't see that happen either. So focused on this lead battle. And in the background here, you've got Brewdog going side by side with the Red Bull of Lenny. Yeah, it's never going to go down on DK there. Anyway, back to the lead because he's only 3 tenths off on the start-finish straight. Zero set the fastest lap of the race. Is he going to go for a dive into the first corner? He is not going to go for a dive in the first corner. Anyway, in the background now, we've got 3 wide nearly. Anyway, DK's now dropped to P6. Oh, the Williams gets sideways. The Red Bull's gone round. The Red Bull of Lenny is spun. I don't think there's even any contact there. I think it was just eager to get on the brake, the gas pedal. Anyway, Whitey's gone off the track. Woodsy has overtook Lenny as well. Might be wing damage there, I'm not too sure. There's been a 3-second time penalty for the Reaper. That'll probably be, yeah, track infringements. Again, if you could probably argue it if it is avoidance, but again, the game is the game. Anyway, two tenths now, Boo leads from Zero, and then Find the Pass is 6 tenths behind Boo, meaning he's only 2 tenths behind Zero. So quite close at the front here with this top 3. And they've run away from Brewdog. They've got a 3.5 second gap, the leaders, to 4th. But the Dirty Air's got to be killing these behind Boo here. But obviously you don't want to be behind, but you don't want to be in front. So anyway, Zero's now gone for it, and Boo's a sitting duck here. I think he's going to actually drop to P3. Oh no, he somehow keeps it. But anyway, now Zero's now at risk because Boo's going to have the DRS. So Yep, side by side on the start finish straight. Probably using up the ERS. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead here. Oh, I think Find the Pass thought better of, and he went. There's a whole race here. We won't send anything ridiculous, and it's a smart move. But anyway, Boo keeps the lead after that, so fair enough. Anyway, Whitey's overtook Destroyer in the back, and he kept it on the track there. That's good, overtake that. Goomba is also eyeing up these two. A bit of a train backing up here behind the Aston Martin now, because Brewdog's got a 1.6 second gap to the Aston Martin. The Reaper's the only one still with a time penalty. And we're 3 wide here, DK, Destroyer and Goomba. That's a good skirmish. We will go back to the lead in the next DRS zone, because I think that's going to hot up. Yeah, back to the lead now. We've got Boo still in front by 4 tenths. Again, another DRS zone. This is a sick camera view, actually. Just having a drink before we get onto the main straight. Again, these are going to probably go 3 wide again. Gunning for it, open for it. Yep, Zero's had a brilliant exit again, and DRS, it's just, you're never defending it. But again, he's gotten and Find the Pass has gone for second place. That's going to help Zero out a lot, because it's going to give everyone him a better exit tool. However, he's not made massive inroads, but Zero will see this as an opportunity to just use his ERS. However, is Find the Pass going to go for a dive? No, he's not. He's going to think better of it. Anyway, in the background, we've got a late move from DK. That he's made it stick. I don't think he's gone off the track. No, he's gave the position back. So yeah, he did go off the track. So fair enough. He has lost 2 positions doing that though. Find the Pass needs to just stick on to Zero here for this lap, and Find the Pass might find himself in the lead if he can find the pass. That is. Sorry. Right. Where are we up to? So yeah, nice midfield battle going, and a nice battle going for the lead here, because Zero has not found any gains on Find the Pass. I think Find the Pass had a bit of a dirty air moment, but other than that, DRS 3 tenths within.
I'm getting
quite close. I think this is going to be our race, hopefully the whole race long, because it's providing very well. Anyway, Find the Pass has now got DRS onto the, it's not a back straight, it's like a back curve. They are side by side. It's gone for a little cutback. Still not side by side, but he's got DRS, I think. Yep. So how much ERS does Zero use before he realises he's going to run out? They're definitely still not side by side, but surely his ERS is not looking good.
Where are we?
59% it is. What's Find the Pass is on 80%. So, and Boo's looking really good on 95% ERS. So that's insane how much ERS they've still got while fighting like this. We've had a pit stop from Lenny. He might have pitted. We had Find the Pass off the track then. Zero's now got nearly a second lead. That's not good for this race. That might be Zero now running off of it. Yep, he's gotten. Oh no, never mind. He's Find the Pass needs to nail these corners here to stay in DRS. I don't think he nailed them. We've got a yellow flag here. We've got Ferrari around. Toto Wolff's around again. Oh, it's a big crash as well. It's a big crash resulting in Fartbox and Toto Wolff. That's a safety car. That brings the field well back in. But they've both got a few time penalties now. They've both got 20 seconds in time penalties. I wonder what happened between them.
I'm gonna massive kill.
From the looks of it, Fartbox is not happy with it, because he's overtook him under safety car. I'm not sure if we look at that or if the game punishes it itself, but that looked like a big collision between the two. Whether or not there was a third party involved, we don't know. But it's too early for pit stops, but we've got many people peeling in. Oh shit! I've dropped my phone. Whoops. I don't know what happened there. We've got like half the grid in for hard. Now they will go to the end, but Domar Daimar is in a good position because I know if another safety car comes out at about lap 18, he's in a good position from last on the grid. And this is the time where we move on to the third can. I don't think we had any lap cars, so we won't have to have the little rule implemented where you have to move out the way off the track. That Ferrari is well not in its pit box. I mean, average Ferrari pit stop like, but do they serve? They don't serve the whole 20. They just serve 10, don't they? Soft tyre though, so he's committed to a 2-stop here.
I've not seen you by the way.
The Reaper 3-second time penalty joins safety car. Now that's an odd one. Anyway, so your net leader is 0 here in third, and then you got Find the Pass and Boo, who were both, other than until that crash happened. I mean, 0 must be gutted because he had nearly a second because I'm guessing of a mistake from Find the Pass, and it's completely been ruined. But yeah, anyway, the grid's now looking. Lenny's at the back. It's a kind of a lifeline for Lenny though, because he's spun. He's now on a lap old hards, which have now warmed up better than everyone else's because he went on it before the crash, I'm guessing. Because that's the only way you'd have a lap on them. So he's now got probably the better of the hards because they're warmed up.
Oh my god, that is so many.
The biggest gainers on this safety car really has been, again, Dragons chose track position, but
oh my god.
yeah, Dragon is, and Domar Daimar on 6-lap old tyres is pitted. I don't think that was the right choice.
Huh?
That was definitely not the right choice. He's going to have to make those go 20 laps. 20 laps, 15 laps. I don't think that was a good call, but maybe he's hoping another safety car. He's definitely thinking safety car come lap 16 and then go on to the probably soft tyre. But it doesn't mean anything, the soft tyre, unless it's like lap 20, because the soft tyre only goes 5 laps around here. But yeah, anyway, TSD Dragon, I don't know what he wants to be called, to be fair. He finds himself in the lead on 7-lap old mediums. Nearly overtaking the safety car for some reason. And then we've got, so your net leader here is 0 in second now. He needs to clear TSD as quick as possible. And he needs to hope Find the Pass gets stuck behind him in sector 1. Like, 0 needs to overtake him at the first corner and then just absolutely blast the first sector. That is 0's best opportunity now to break the second gap before the DRS becomes available. I didn't get a message, so I think we're under one more lap of safety car. Unless it's going to do it really late, but again, Toto Wolff's not catched up. So I think we're looking at one more lap. Toto Wolff cleared his penalty, so he's pitted twice, which is why he went on to the soft. That's smart, that. I didn't know you could do that though. I don't agree with that. I thought you can save your penalties on the safety cars, but I think that might be F2 though. Anyway, We've got some side-by-side action, which again is against the rules in F1 now, and we go by F1 rules as well. So it'll be interesting to see if anyone reports that, because you can report side-by-side at safety car. It is a thing. It is a reportable thing in my from what I know. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how this goes. Domar Daimar again. I don't see why he's done that, but it might work. I can't judge until the race is over and he's done it and he finishes wherever. Again, no one wants to finish last, so he might be just trying to try something new. Because again, this grid is a good grid. Everyone is capable of their own style. But yeah, hopefully we are seeing the safety car in this lap. As it comes nearly 10 o'clock in the afternoon, at night, whatever you want to know it as. I'm sure some people are getting tired. Hint, hint to your commentator, I'm knackered. Running off 2 hours of sleep and a full day in college and an hour nap in between. But yeah, still no message safety car in. Oh, never mind. As soon as I said it, race control was like, you know what, we'll bring it in. Anyway, so we are going to get the safety car restart coming on to lap 10 of the race. 15 racing laps to go. And Zero is in the best position of the race. As the safety car comes around the last corner and peels into the pits. And we can see the cars on the left. I don't know why it's just giving me this camera view. Probably do this, see when he goes. The Reaper's got a 10-second time penalty for causing a collision under the safety car. Anyway, as we go, TSD Dragon is gone. 9 lap old mediums. Zero is not found the way past him. However, Find the Pass has dropped from Zero already. However, come the middle sector, TSD is going to hold these up a lot. Lenny has got past Woodsy already. Pardon me, sorry. Yeah, that looks really sensitive, that Haas. And it's just backing everyone up. However, I think Find the Pass has just gone wide and it allows Boo past. So, Boo's gone off the track as well. That'll be interesting to look, but they're going too wide. The kicks out both Brewdog and Find the Pass. As Zero is still trying to find his way past this Haas of 9 lap old medium. Yeah, so Boo is still in third. So everyone's got obviously cold tyres and everything, but I wouldn't have thought it made that much of a difference. But it's worked for the medium runner, the Haas at the front, who is regenerating his battery as well. He's trying to keep Zero behind him as long as possible. However, he's not got a good run out of there, and he's lost the position. Is he regenerating, or has he ran out of steam? He's ran out of steam. He's not regenerating. Oh, he's had a little twitch as well, which is going to invite the Red Bull past him. So Zero has Boo 7 tenths behind him. So, and yeah, TSD's just dropped 3 positions in a mere... Oh, the Haas is round as well. I'm not sure if he had contact or if he just went round, but that's not good for the Haas. That for someone who was leading the race on the safety car restart. Back to the front now, 4 tenths between Boo and Zero. So Boo is kept on him, and he was in contention. Find the Pass has dropped to 6th, so he did drop in all that mix. So this is now a 2-way fight for this lead. It's 3 tenths at the moment. It's just dropped below 3 tenths, and we're in a DRS zone. As DRS opens now, as you can see on the camera. Quite a sweeping corner though, you can't really overtake in it. It's just kind of to catch your wall. as he does now. He gets a much better line through it, but again, you don't really want to really overtake before the last corner because you just get re-overtaken, which I think that's what he's doing. I think he's waiting. He is waiting, he's waiting, and he doesn't want to overtake him, and he knows that. And Zero will be expecting this to probably swing in favour of Boo, who peels out early to the outside. Probably not the way to go, but he's done it halfway down the straight. It's not even a challenge. We've got Destroyer and DK going side by side. Anyone else down the back? Not really. Everyone else stays single file, I think. I know we've got a bit in the back. We've got the Williams of Fartbox trying to make amends. Again, I don't think Toto Wolff and Fartbox are on the best of terms after that collision. Anyway, Zero is only a 10th behind in the middle sector. So Dirty Air doesn't affect Zero, apparently. I guess you can say he's not wearing Zero downforce. Sorry, these jokes are getting worse by the minute, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, so coming now to the next DRS detection point. Boo is in the lead from last lap. It's Rolls reverse, and it's roughly the same gap. DRS open again, not really an overtaking spot. However, he was about to say, nah, this is an overtaking spot, but he's thought better of it. 12 laps in now into this 25 lap Grand Prix. Again, I'm sure this is now a race where it's like, you go, mate. I think Zero's got a good lead actually there, 3 tenths. Yeah, but it's 3 tenths. I don't think you get 3 tenths on this back straight. I think it's like more like 2.5, but he might prove me wrong. He's peeled out, like he's trying to make his presence aware, but Zero has got the lead of the race and kept it. So Boo has to keep on the back of him now. They're on 6 lap old hards, but they did do like 4 laps under the safety car. And from the looks of it, Find the Pass just couldn't. Oh, there's a bit of a wobble there from the Ferrari of Zero. Yeah, it's kept Boo right in contention there. Yeah, Find the Pass. I just don't think he kept his hards in a good window. I think come the safety car restart, he just fell off. Because he's not even making amends. He's not showing the pace he was showing at the start of the Grand Prix. Anyway, 2.5 tenths separate the leaders at the moment. It's climbed up to 3 tenths, so I think that looked like a bit like a corner cut there. Don't think it counts it there though. Anyway, it looks like 2 identical lines through there. Look like they both kept it planted. 3 tenths now onto this final DRS of the circuit. Again, he's not really making much inroads. From looks of it, the Ferrari might be running less downforce. So Zero might be running Zero wings, and we don't know it. But yeah, again, no overtaking done with DRS twice. So maybe there is some DRS conserving going on. Oh, they're both identical on the RS. And yet they are both running away with this Grand Prix. 2.7 seconds they've got over Brewdog in third. Oh, pardon me. Any other battles going on in the background now? Maybe because we can't just focus on the leaders. Everyone knows everyone needs a bit of airtime. I've got a few Mercedes and McLaren fighting here. At one point there used to be a McLaren Mercedes, and they are now out there. I swear they use Mercedes engines. So they are literally, oh my god, that's wide from the Reaper, who has got a 10-second penalty, remember. Back to the leaders quickly. That was a bit wide from Zero. That might invite Boo past him. And it correctly does. It's inviting Boo side by side, but again, I don't think they're using ERS. But yeah, they've kept it nice and clean. This is slowly bringing the pack back to them. Because, again, you don't want to lose the lead here, but... And now they're side by side for definite. And yeah, he's overshot that, and that's going to slow him right down. The Reaper, another 10-second penalty, speeding into the pit lane. It's not his, yeah. I think that's a retirement from Rage Quit, to be fair. We just had a cloud apparently come through our screens. That looked weird. But anyway, we've had our first retirement of the Grand Prix, and it's in the pit lane. Anything else happening in the background here? Nothing else really happening. It's a 3/10 gap. This is our closest gap. Let's just go to the gaps. And we've got to find the pass 3/10 off here. So yeah, we'll watch the leader and then we'll go to find the pass, who is challenging for 4th place. Because find the pass will want to be on the podium, I sense. You'd hope so after being P3 for the start of the race before the safety car. Anyway, Zero is gone for the overtake around the outside, and they are staying side by side on the last corner. Who's got the RS? They both... it's the Ferrari that's got it. It looked like they both didn't even get it. But maybe the Ferrari just forgot to open it, something like that. Anyway, we're going 3 wide in the background here. That's Destroyer, that's Brewdog getting overtaken. Yeah, it is in a good track for the season opener. I've never liked Jeddah, but it is what it is. It was randomly selected, I think. Just remember, it's Portugal next week, so... Like I said, it's a long season, anything can happen. Game Minion has got a track warning, and Lenny as well. So 2 people have just got their final warnings. I'm not a big fan of Portugal, but again, I've not got a say in it. I just got to race around it and hope I don't crash. But all fairness, if you love Portugal, I'll have fun commentating on it while you do well. I'll give you a little shout out saying that he said last week that he was going to do well there. Anyway, Boo is 2/10 off the lead again, going into the last corner. DRS will be opened again. However, I think Zero has more straight line speed but less cornering speed. I guess it's good to have straight line speed around it if you're in the lead. Anyway, we're going all sorts wide in the back here. I mean, it's a 4-way battle. And Boo's just got free. Oh, there's contact as well. Between Destroyer and Brewdog, there is contact. I'm not sure if there was any damage, but there is contact. Boo's got a time second penalty now, so Zero is well in the clear. Have I got race director? I do. I can see the warnings quickly. Incident. So we got has Zero got any? Yeah, he's got 1 there. Yeah, so the Ferrari's only got 1 warning. He's in a brilliant position here, Zero now. Now that penalty's come Boo's way, he's in a good position. Anyway, sorry about that. I'm back, and Boo's right on the tail again of Zero. Coming now back to the start line. This has been pretty much repeated the whole race. It's kind of getting a bit boring. I mean, I think like they should just take each other out. I'm joking. I don't encourage taking each other out. However, I do encourage going side by side. It will bring everyone else back closer. But again, I think they know this. Oh, that was a bit of a corner cut. I think Zero might have a warning there, actually. No, apparently he hasn't. Oh wait, no, this is lap 1. Right. Oh, he didn't get one though. Oh well. Like I said, I am not the track limit enforcer. It looked a bit like a cut, but Boo is up to the lead. 5 tenths clear. DK 3-second time penalty. We're at that stage of the race now where your arms are getting a bit tired. It's getting a bit late. You want to go a bit. You start to lose a bit of concentration, and that's when it gets a bit dangerous. Right. Zero is now 1/10 away. He's made the overtake. Again, pretty much how this race has gone. You know, leaders been swapping the lead. I think they're just using each other now, to be fair. I think Boo's accepted that he's got a 3-second penalty and they're just going to, just one by one, just keep fighting. So I'm putting a safe bet. Zero wins this Grand Prix. So I reckon we watch this battle because it's unfolding nicely for the podium here. So you've got Destroyer and Find the Pass who are theoretically in it because DK's got his penalty. He's not even scoring points, so DK's here for spirit. So you got Brewdog, Find the Pass and Destroyer. They're all fighting for the podium position here. As the gap goes down to 2 tenths, bit sideways for Brewdog. It's going to invite Find the Pass onto him. We'll quickly, if I remember how this works, we'll go on to telemetry and find the ERS situations. Yeah, Brewdog's a bit screwed, 27% versus 80%, and you got 94% of Destroyer and 6% of DK. So that's not very good for Brewdog. And he's in a hot lap mode and he's going to get swallowed up here. This might actually go 3 wide. Yeah, I know, Brewdog's been absolutely swallowed up. Destroyer has actually gone from P5 to P3, which is fair actually, but all fairness, Brewdog now gets the advantage of DRS, so he can sit back again, put his DRS on medium like he's done, and he can work with that. Never mind, Destroyer has pulled the 8/10 gap by the end of the sequence of corners. Pardon me, sorry. Brewdog has got another penalty. I say another penalty. So it's now between Find the Pass and Destroyer. Unless they both get penalties, but I don't think they will. So that's not good. That's not good for this race. It isn't. It was close, and then it's not possible anymore, really. You're never getting 3 seconds around here. But anyway, Find the Pass has got DRS still, and he's still got more percent ERS than Destroyer, so it's not out of the question for a podium for Find the Pass. I feel like saying ERS situations is a bit cheating if the drivers are listening, but I've got to commentate on something, so if you're giving me views, I give you insight. Anyway, there was a bit of a twitch from Destroyer actually, so he's been invited to try. He's still medium, he's still keeping his ERS low, he's regenerating halfway down the straight. He's not gone for it, but he's letting him know he's there. He's going to get a better line to turn 3 though, isn't he? Yeah, he's trying to make Destroyer feel a bit uncomfortable. I think he's doing a decent job of it. Anyway, 4 tenths of the gap now, coming into sector 2. Round the long hairpin, that again, it's not really a corner, it's just awkward, cambered, a bit like that. Coming into like the worst corners in my opinion on the track. Then raised curbs can honestly go eat something, because I don't like them. 9% ERS for Find the Pass, he's in a good position. He's got nearly double the ERS that Destroyer has to use. And again, he's still just on medium, he's casually just sat behind Destroyer here. Boo's lost the lead again. But I've got a feeling that's going to change next lap. Probably next straight. Anyway, Find the Pass might get the overtake done here, and if anything, it's in his best interest to not. He's got the ERS situation, but he makes the move. They're still side by side, and yep, clean pass. We got some fighting going on in the background. Actually, we've got bloody DRS train and a half. Pardon me. It's quite good for P, up to the P9 position. They're all going at it as well. This race can't end quick enough. I really need a toilet. That's close to a wall from Goomba. Again, risk versus reward. Woodsy has been our latest track limit infringement. But anyway, I think I can't tell you how this race is going to end because I don't know, but I think Zero has got it in the bag because of the penalty. I think if Boo didn't get the penalty, it would be between them two, obviously, but I don't. Destroyer's got to Find the Pass in all that mix, and it's bringing Brewdog straight back into this. They're both going to have DRS on the Williams, but the Williams is obviously going to use his DRS. And, oh, he's gone for it. It's going to slow him down, right down. It brings Brewdog right back into this. Obviously, Brewdog has the penalty, but obviously you can now appeal your penalty, your track limit ones, because obviously the game sometimes doesn't know you've gone to avoid something and shit like that. So we don't actually know if these penalties stand. So obviously on track, you've always got to assume someone hasn't got a penalty. You can't sit back and like say, oh well, he's got a penalty, because it might not stand. So you've always got to treat it like they haven't got a penalty. And in that case, Brewdog is still in his right to just think of him as still in this podium battle. So at the moment, Find the Pass is in the best position, but there's still 2 laps to go till the end of this Grand Prix, and I still can't tell you who's going to be standing on this podium. I can tell you for a fact it's going to be Zero and Boo, but I cannot tell you if Find the Pass Destroyer or Brewdog will be on this podium. I know, well, in game it'll be between Destroyer and Find the Pass, but I can't tell you who is going to be there. Brewdog and Find the Pass are side by side. The Williams in front of him is going to have no DRS, but he has now got ERS advantage. However, he's going to get absolutely smothered. He's going to get overtaken by the kick saber of Brewdog. Brewdog now takes P3. And with a lap and a bit to go, he's in a very good position to hopefully try and just blast it away from him. I mean, if he can get 3 seconds somehow, that would be brilliant for him. But yeah, like I said, you never know with the track limits now, because they can't appeal them. Obviously, they can't appeal something stupid. Obviously, if it looks well off and you didn't avoid anything, you're not going to get it. It takes one look, so... Oh, there's a bit of a twitch for Destroyer as well. And that's going to invite Find the Pass to just make a move before the DRS detection. No, he's thought better of it. Right. To be fair, oh, he's gone for it. The side by side on the little bit of I don't know why they made it curvy. I mean, it does the same thing. It's just challenging, really. No, he's kept it behind him. Brewdog needs these to fight. And obviously, Destroyer's like, wait, no, find the path. Don't fight. We need to be next to Brewdog, because Brewdog's about to start this final lap in the lead. Well, in third. Which obviously Destroyer and Find the Pass wouldn't really want. But obviously Find the Pass doesn't want to place behind Destroyer, so why would he not fight it? Because we are out onto the final lap of the race. Boo is in the lead, but with a 3-second time penalty, so Zero is in net lead. And again, still can't tell you who will be on the podium because it's so close at the moment. It is between Find the Pass and Destroyer on track, but no, on track it's between Brewdog, Destroyer and Find the Pass. Off track, it's all down to stewards on their penalty outcome. Destroyer has 80% ERS. What does Find the Pass have? Find the Pass has 100% and Brewdog only has 40%. This might come down to the line here. Zero has lost nearly a second to Boo. I mean, if Zero makes a big mistake, then Boo might win this race. But anyway, Destroyer and Find the Pass side by side at the moment, and he's made the move. It's not a good place to make a move, but he has still got DRS from Brewdog in front of him. He's gone a bit wide though, and that's going to really invite Destroyer to just overtake. But they're both going to be an overtake to the line. So Brewdog is a massive factor in this right now. Is he gonna? Oh, it's close. It really is. Zero sets the fastest lap on the last lap, and oh my God, Destroyer's spun. He's round. Domar Daimar from the back of the grid actually might get P5 here. On the line, Find the Pass gets, but that Destroyer becomes P6 in the end. And then down the grid, it's all penalties, so we won't really know. But come the line, Gamer Minion drops to P11 because of his penalty. Lenny's P12. Wise Dog has finished the race, but he has got a penalty. Let's see. Yep, Toto Wolf goes above Wise Dog on penalties. Fartbox is next. I think he's got a 10-second penalty. So I think Wise Dog will. No, Wise Dog hasn't got a 10-second penalty. Fartbox does, and Fartbox will probably drop behind TSD Dragon. But the two Hasses are going to finish 16th and 17th on the road. Wow, that was an ending and a half. It went right to the wire, right to the last corner between the podium battle, and Destroyer dropped it on the last corner to pretty much give Find the Pass the podium. Obviously Brewdog might have a case to fight his track limit if it wasn't a track limit. But as it stands, Zero wins the race. Boo gets second with a 3-second penalty. Find the Pass gets third after that dramatic ending. Brewdog keeps fourth because of Destroyer's little. And after that, Domar Daimar had a brilliant race from, I think he was last, I do, yeah, P18 to P5 is a good race, that. And then you got Destroyer in 6th after that horrid ending, YT in P7, DK in P8, Goomba in P9, Dom in P10, Gamer Minion in 11th, Lenny in 12th, Toto Wolf in 13th, Wise Dog in 14th, Dragon in 15th, Woodsy in 16th, Fartbox in 17th, and the Reaper who retired in 18th. That was a fun race to commentate. Thanks for the opportunity. I hope the 7 people that are still watching enjoyed me rambling on for an hour and what are we on? We're on an hour and... Oh, I can't even tell you. We're on an hour and 55 minutes. It was nice commentating, and I wish everyone the best. Cheers, mate. I tried my best. Anyway, I'm gonna move this onto the Discord because I am bursting for a toilet. So yeah, it was a great race. See you all next week.